Oh, I'm live again. Alright, cool. Alright. Hey, Jokin. Hey, Fuzzball. Okay, so, after... we redo John. Okay, so, after the, very short game that was In the Kingdom, I, decided I would check out my horror game. I have a lot of horror games on my Steam wishlist, and this one was going dirt cheap. Like 90% off with about 55 pence, and I have a Steam vault with a fair bit of money accumulated from selling crates and stuff, so I thought I'd give this a try. After playing Scratch's Director's Cut, I have found a new appreciation for point-and-clicky horror games, since Scratch's was quite a masterpiece in how to do that kind of game, and it was really creepy. And thank you for the host, 4-Shot Blast. Hey, MD Menzel. Yep, so I've actually decided that I think I'll run with this horror game thing for the rest of the month, I think. I think it'd be nice to have a bit of a break from Doom, and maybe I could tackle some of these horror games on my list. No, I don't think it'll be another Hatman. This seems to have a bit more quality to it and is genuinely got positive reviews. Although I'm not exactly expecting super great thing. The Enhanced Edition basically adds a windowed mode to the game, which is very nice. So, the credits here are... we're to thank Daniel Lee Peach. Okay. Whatever. This game isn't as cheap as the Hatman was anyway. It's about £5 normally. But, yeah. So, it's a point-and-click game. Looks kind of... apparently, a lot of the positives describe this as having very good build-up to horror. It's not about jump scares, but apparently has great atmosphere building, good foreboding horror kind stuff. So, I don't know if we're going to be in for a treat or not, but we certainly should be at least be in for an interesting experience. I can only hope. I am playing this windowed. So I think for the rest of the month, I'm just going to play horror games. Like, maybe I'll take a few off my Steam wishlist and just buy them. We'll see how it goes. See how much free time I get to play with. And it'd be nice to revisit horror, because I do like horror games, for those who don't know. I haven't played one in a while, but I do like playing them. Thank you for the whole Citizens Log. Alright, let's play this one. So let's check it out. See if it's any good. The introduction. Okay. Oh, no voicing. Okay. Deacon Oaks is a small and quiet place where nothing bad had ever happened. But... oh, it's a camera shot, cool. But in November 2009, whilst on patrol around the outskirts of town, Sheriff Alex Truman was involved in an incident that would change that perception ever. The sheriff collided with a mysterious stranger walking in the middle of the road. Who was this man, and why was he wandering aimlessly in the path of oncoming vehicles? It sounds like a Monty Python sketch. The man survived, but would not speak and could not be identified. A week later, he was moved to a hospital upstate to continue recovery. The mystery, it seemed, was dead. Then, in January 2010, Alex received a call. The unidentified man had finally spoken just 3 words over and over again. Cold Winter Farm. Cold Winter Farm. Cold Winter Farm. The mystery was back, and now there was a clue. In need of answers, Alex immediately set out for Cold Winter Farm, an idyllic country estate on the edge of town. The farm was deserted, and after 10 minutes of searching, Alex found himself in the basement, just as the worst winter storm in history struck Deacon Oaks. The snow and wind plunged the town into chaos, blocking roads and uprooting trees, one of which fell onto the farmhouse, trapping Alex underground. In the basement, the fallen tree revealed a hidden door. How exactly? Which led to a secret corridor. With his colleagues unable to rescue him until the next day, Alex headed into the corridor and made one of the most horrific and baffling discoveries of his entire career. V Parente presents Corrosion, Cold Winter Waiting, an interactive recreation based entirely on Sheriff Alex Truman's personal account of the time he spent beneath Cold Winter Farm, a place nobody knew existed. A twisted past, a terrible secret just waiting to be revealed. Are you ready to uncover the clues and solve the mystery of Cold Winter Farm? Suitepee Horror Stream? Yes, both of us. Suitepee Horror Stream. After playing In the Kingdom, I've reacquired a brief taste for horror again. So, okay, this is an interesting way of doing an introduction. It basically implies that this is a recreation of an actual event. And this Alex Truman. And thank you for the host, Benjogami. Interesting way. I'm sorry if you can't see the text, by the way, in the chat box. But that's not really what we're here for. So let's play. So we're trapped in Cold Winter Farm in the basement. Beginning. Is this the beat? Oh crap, I sung that Black Sabbath song out of tune. Good start, me. Ooh. Ah yes, this is not full 3D, this is point and click. So, here we are. Cold Winter Farm. Point and clicky time. Graphics look interesting already, to say the least. Turn left, turn left. Got a keypad. Door to basement. Oh. Does that mean it's locked? Ah, right click brings up our... No, control explanation, so this will be fun. Pocket knife. Pocket knife. I'm guessing that means it's locked or something, I suppose. Alright. Cool. We also apparently will need a very good attention to detail in this game, but it's a point-and-click game, so that's pretty much a given, mostly. Well, I guess I'm going to assume this is how we got into the basement, and I'm guessing getting out will be a different story. Seemingly no voice acting so far, though there are credited. Look closer at the table. Ooh, it's a... Oh, table leg screw. Can we take those? Maybe we can take them out with the pocket knife, perhaps? Or, you know, maybe the more traditional screwdriver will do the trick. But it looks like we'll need these table leg screws at some point. Notice how... It certainly has an interesting visual style to it, I won't lie. Already. I like puzzles, so... In a very loud and noisy room. Yay, for noisiness. It's like a ventilation room with fans and stuff. Go forward. Look closer. Vent cover. I don't know if a pocket knife was the best choice for cutting metal at John Suitepee. Well, I don't know. Maybe I figured I could use it as an impromptu screwdriver. It's worth a shot. It looks like we got a vent cover which at some point we're going to have to rip off. But we can't. There's a notice on this one. I hope you can hear me over this noise, by the way. Notice, please remember everyone, that the vent covers cannot be removed while the fans are on. This is a safety issue. Further attempts to remove the covers while the fans are on will only damage the system. Please take the time to turn the system off before cleaning. Also, point-and-click games sometimes follow bizarre logic. Alright, so we can't take the covers off until we deactivate the ventilation system. Okay. Guess there's not much we can do in here then, at the moment. At least for the moment. Ooh. Beep, beep, beep. Can't go through. I'm surprised that there's no sort of thing saying, this door won't allow me to go through it. It just read for things you can click and cogs and grayed out otherwise. Definitely a detail foreboding atmosphere. We shall see. The only thing about these games, though, is that sometimes I do struggle with the puzzles on them. I'm an idiot. It's an elevator. And anything else here? I really am glad there's a bit of ambience. I wouldn't want it to just be completely quiet suddenly for no reason. Okay, so we clearly need a card, and we don't have that at the moment. I'm just going to see what happens if I press escape. Alright, there's a save game option. That's handy. Good. Okay, good. I was a bit worried there. I was like, oh no, the game's just cut back to the menu screen. Have I screwed myself over? Elevator. Right. Alright, so I guess we'll go back up there. Oh! This is us coming off the elevator. Right. There's... Wow, this is definitely some secret shit here, alright. Would you like a biolab or something? Well, can't go through that door because we need a card reader. Looks like getting an ID card will probably one of our first priorities here by the looks of it. Can't go for this one because it also requires a card reader. I guess we'll have to go through the one that's suspiciously open. Sloppy security detail, it would seem. Wow. What a great sight to see upon opening the door. A wall. Alright, so we got, for some reason we have to look closer at this door. Why is that exactly? Something on the door we've missed? No, it just seems to be look closer at this door you can go in. Did something just walk behind me or something? Oh no, it's just a door sound effect, I guess. These ones have some blinds on them by the looks of it. Well, nothing we can do here. At the moment, anyway. Oh, it's just a door sound effect. I thought it was like some other locking. Oh, this one's got a flashing card reader. Means we can't do anything there either. Alright. Weird wall there. Oh! Uh-oh. Emergency lockdown detected. Oh no. DVDRs, inkjet papers. There's a sort of attempt to be somewhat... I'm guessing there's an attempt here to be somewhat realistic being on display here by the looks of it. Emergency lockdown. Good screensaver. It actually is... You're getting Lost vibes, huh? Yeah, this is definitely eerie. It's sort of like... It's not quite the Uncanny Valley, but it's not far off. I believe this game was actually created as coming out in 2010 as well. It's on using something called the Wintermute engine. I don't know what that. Okay, so I guess we got a letter here. Let's have a look at the letter. Mr. A. Jones, P.O. Box, Deaconville, 17th of November 2009. Dear Michael, thank you so much. I can't tell you how happy my wife and I are. As you know, we've been searching for the whereabouts of our son for many years now. I truly hope that finally we can put this entire matter to rest. If not for my sake, but for my wife's. I have to admit, though, to being slightly surprised at your request for a further $500. I thought we had agreed a price when we first met, and that sum was remitted to you quite some time ago, as well as the additional $300 we gave to you to cover the flight expenses you required in looking for information on our son. Don't get me wrong, I certainly don't mind paying you extra, as you have done so much for us. But I would like to know exactly what the extra funds will be used for. Also, I won't be able to get this money for you until next month. We're not rich people, and so I will have to move some things around, ask around, etc. I'm sure you understand, and I hope this won't present a problem. Anyway, we'll see you in your office on Monday as agreed. And I'd just like to thank you again, from the bottom of my heart. We were starting to lose all hope, but your help has restored our faith and made us believe again. You truly are a saint, Michael. We mean that. We really do. Bless you, A. Jones. Oh, so this guy's called Michael or something. Cool. Alright, how do I... Oh, there we go. So, Michael gained credit for helping him find his son. Computer! Oh no. Area Walk 2.0, or OW. Please enter the lockdown override code. Oh, bollocks. Silly me, I don't know the emergency thingy code. Not good. Perhaps we will get more information from this computer terminal. And someone has 3 monitors. Fancy them, eh? Microphone, desktop. This is a good streaming setup. Another letter. Michael SYLAR, private investigator. 2110 Newport Way, the city. Dear Mr. Jones, thanks for getting back to me so quickly. I'm missing a K there, guys. I've had a bit of luck locating your son. It seems after he left Colleg. Is that like a fancy college or something? He went down to Kentucky for a bit. Then records show him moving on to Texas, which is where I believe him to be now. I know we agreed on a price for this job already. This guy has a very strange way of typing, but due to the unforeseen traveling that I'm having to do, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you for some more money. I'm 100% certain that your son is in Texas, but I'm afraid I just can't go there, no pronunciation, without charging for the expenses. I hope you understand. So, if you could please send a check for $300 to my office within the next 2 or 3 days, I'll get right on this. What kind of private investigator doesn't have enough money for additional travel requirements exactly? That's what I found very suspicious about all this, never mind the terrible spelling mistakes. You know what, I reckon this private investigator's drunk when he wrote this. He was drunk, he had a hangover, and he mostly managed to pull himself together, but he just makes those odd typing mistakes. So, yeah, what can you do? Of course, you are free to seek help elsewhere at any time, but if you do decide to do that, I'm afraid already paid fees are non-returnable. Also, due to several legal matters, the information that I have already gathered for this case will also not be made available to any other investigator. I'm afraid that's the law. Thank you for your understanding on this matter. Yours faithfully, Michael SYLAR. Okay. Cool. Can't use this computer due to it being a lockdown as well. That's unfortunate. Yep, sure is. I'm gonna guess one of the papers might have a clue as to the password, maybe, or something. Oh, unless it's on the note. Hey, there's a pizza here. Jobby's Pizza. Yeah, he must not be a very rich, proud investigator. Or a very demanding one, wobbling. You be the judge. Let's look closer. Oh, we have... Don't forget SYLAR briefing tomorrow, 8 a.m. Okay, look closer. Oh hey, Rota. Ooh. I wonder if this is meant to be a password or something. I'm gonna try some of those. 0097 perhaps? Oh, those would be like lab numbers or something. One of them was probably the password of it. Note: new emergency power procedures. In the event of a power failure, the system will now automatically switch to the auxiliary power supply until the problem is rectified. This is to uphold the integrity of the system and to ensure that there are no unforeseen security breaches. Should a power failure occur during a lockdown period, the system will reset all lockdown override codes as an extra security measure. Please remember that as a favour safeguard, the system will output 2 4-digit codes, which must then be transcoded in order to obtain the new single 4-digit override code. You cannot use either of the 4-digit codes given by the system in the first instance. You must transcode them into a new single code before you can override the lockdown. Thank you for the whole sword, Misfit. So I think what it's saying is that I think it's giving us a solution for some other puzzle later down the line. We have to combine 2 different codes together to make one. So I guess it's by adding or something. Okay, so I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say the password is probably 0097 based on this wall. We shall see. We'll just pop a save just in case. I don't know what the enemies are like in these kind of games. Most likely in point and click, enemies don't exist anyway, but you never know, right? Red code, okay. I'm going to try a couple of the ones. Incorrect code, okay. Shit. And that's all of them. Hold on. Let me try something. I have a horrible feeling I'm missing something here. Oh, I didn't look closely at this fuse box. Handle. Ooh, something that opens. Right. Aha! We have a power level system. You can change the power to off, low, medium, or high. Transcode 2 codes. Well, I assume it means like add them together, or I guess we'll find out when we get to that point, which we're probably going to have to. Ventmax high power ventilation system. To turn system on, set power to low, medium, or high. To turn system off, move slightly to off position. Safety precautions. Keep vent shafts clear of debris at all times. Keep fan blades clear of debris at all times to avoid risk of power failure. Make sure the system is in an off position before opening vent covers. Ensure fan blades are cleaned regularly. If such fails, schedule a Ventmax system service immediately. Do not attempt to repair the system. America's #1 choice in ventilation systems, Ventmax prides itself in creating safe and efficient ways of keeping the air you breathe clean and fresh every hour of the day, every day of the year. Okay. So I assume the idea might be to have to turn off the power. I'm just going to read this again. Should a power failure occur during a lockdown period, the piston will set all lockdown over cars and execute mission. Oh, okay. I think I get the idea. So I think we have to turn off the power to get the code to unlock the lockdown system, I believe. So I think what we're going to have to do here is we're going to shut the power off, look at the computers to get the codes, and then figure out the code from there. This is my assumption. So it's time to do something really stupid and turn the power off. And now things might get really creepy. Who knows? I've said nothing happens. Right. Oh, I get it. Okay. My bad. I've misinterpreted that. That's just for the that's just for the fans, isn't it? Now we can open the fan covers, can't we? Because the power's off. I'm an idiot. Yeah, wow. Okay. We can now turn off. No. We can now solve the riddle of this. Well, we can. Basically, we can go into the vent room. Yeah, you can't hear the fans anymore. So now all we have to do is, well, go into the fans. We're in. Now let's see if there's anything in here of interest. Okay, There's a fan. Is that it? And with fuck all in it, apparently. Oh, we've left the fan cover. Oops, we've left the cover on. Was that gonna be a mistake or not? Probably not, really. The screws. We haven't picked up the screws though. We only had the pocket knife at the moment. I'm just checking on the thing. Nah. I'm going to assume that we probably have to leave this open for it to blow out something, I'm guessing. Let's just open vent cover number 2. Same again, absolutely fucking... Nothing immediately obvious here. No. It didn't say you can't do that, it just kind of does nothing. You normally expect to see a little pop-up saying, like, this doesn't work, but it just kind of says, if nothing happens, then assume you fucked up. There's no option to turn around, either. I'm going to assume we're supposed to open these so we can actually get something out of them. Like, maybe they're supposed to blow out the solution. So maybe now we have to turn them back on, and then reactivate them, then go back up, and... this is my considered guess, anyway. This kind of game definitely does have a sort of suspense to it. Like, you don't know when the game's just going to throw a curveball at you, for instance. You know, it's like, every time I play this kind of game, it's the same as in Scratches too, and Scratches was much creepier than this. Every time you go past a painting, it's like you half expect something to happen. Alright. So, now what we do... Oh, I've acquired a new Steam card. Excellent. I'm getting some new cards to sell already. For later. Alright. So, keep front chef clear of debris at all times. Keep front clear of debris. Create sure system. Oh god, I wonder if this is going to blow up the power by doing this while the vent covers aren't engaged. Let's just say it to what? Should we say it to hello or hi? Let's say it to hi. We can't say it to hi. We can't say it to medium. Shit. We can't say it to anything at this point. What the fuck? Okay, well this is a problem. We can't do anything with the power level suddenly. Why not? I can't change anything here. That's disappointing. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Trying to figure out what we fuck up. Well, I guess we fought wrongly. No, we can't actually change anything. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Maybe we were supposed to put them on high or something? I don't know. Oh! Oh, there's an option to look closer here. Ah, we're not quite done yet. Look at the trash. Ooh, crumpled note. Right. So look at these. Can I read them? No. I want to have a look at them if I may. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, these appear to be related to the override codes. It looks like someone's already figured them out. Okay, well that's handy. Maybe we could use them then. Ah, right. Bingo! Yep, we just missed one element. Right, new door code is 3103. That's a door code, though. We need an override code. So the game doesn't really give you any controls, but the controls are kind of easy to figure out. Right mouse click as you interact. So I guess if you played one point and click game, you're pretty much set for this one. So I guess we should try 6113 and 00300 for our emergency lockdown counteractions. So we'll try that now. Nope. Oh, I need to remember the codes properly, you idiot. No, not that one. The other one. I'll try that one then. 033 0330 or something. Let's try this one. Oh fuck, that's not it either. Ah, hold on a second. Hold on. I think I figured it out. I think what this does is tells us how to solve the problem. I think what we have to do now is combine these two together to get the solution. They must be going off two previous sets of codes or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea what the heck this means, but I'm going to assume this is the code for solving the puzzle. So we now have to combine the two previous ones or something? How does that work exactly? Or we could just try the door code. See if that works. 3103. No, that's not it. Damn it. Guess that's wrong. What are they doing the calculations based on then? Previous override code combos? Ah! Yeah, I guess they must be. What the heck are they doing this off? Okay. I may have to actually write something down on a piece of paper. Holy crap, this is the first real puzzle of the game. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what they used to figure out the code here. They seem to combine two numbers and then put the numbers and add the numbers together to form... Okay, so the thing we need is 61113 0330. Put them together. Now, what on earth are they doing in between that? They seem to have a... They seem to get four numbers off each digit or something. But off what? Exactly. It doesn't seem to be consistent other than... 81, 49, 436. How are they doing that exactly? I don't get this. I mean, the thing just says transcode them. It doesn't tell us how it transcodes them, though. Trying to figure this out. Is it to do with an tangent or something? No, it's not that. It's nothing to do with timesing them between them or timesing them within the thing. Wait, hang on. Just a sec. No. 8 times 7 is... No, that's not wrong. It's on the right lines. That'd be 7 times 7. Feel free to speculate a guess in the chat at this point. Your humble streamer is slightly bemused at this opening puzzle. All 5 of you, because I know that these streams like nowhere near as many people as my Doom streams, but I don't mind that at all, to be honest. Okay, so I am too. I can't figure this out. For the love of money, I cannot figure this out at all. This for a 55p game, it sure has thrown one heck of an opening puzzle at me. God damn. Right, let's just... Sorry to just hop off this screen for a second. I just want to make sure we haven't missed another thing. So let's just go back to this wall. Okay. Please remember there's a further safeguard. The system will output... Please remember that as a further safeguard, the system will output 2 4-digit codes, which must then be transcoded in order to obtain the new single 4-digit override code. You cannot use either of the 4-digit codes given by the system in the first instance. You must transcode them into a new single code before you can override the lockdown. Right, so this basically just explains what we already knew. At least figured out. Well, Wobbling Goblin, the thing is that I assume... Sorry, just go back here. I assume that the two... Oh, cool, you can see the mouse going on the screen. The two override codes here are the numbers we use. So we have to combine these together. So these are the key numbers. I mean, I assume from this that... Wait. Why have they combined two different ones now? So I don't understand about that. 2 to 1 to... Oh, fuck, what the hell? Well, I don't quite understand how the logic works, but I think the idea is the puzzle basically gives you how they figured out previous codes and then asks you to do the same for these two numbers. 6113. Yeah, these two numbers don't work, but they have to be combined in the same way that... No, it's a crumpled note. We don't know why it was in there. I think the idea, Wobbwin, is you combine this number here and this number here and do a similar working out process to find the new override code. I think we need a new pair of numbers that we have to transcode. See if you can cycle the computer's power. I can't do anything else. This is literally the last option. So we try it. I'll take a look at the other options, right? Maybe there's another thing, something hidden. No, there's only exits. No, there's nothing on here I can do. Let's see anyway. Turn the power off. Turn off, you bastard. Unfortunately, no dice. I can't cite. I think we literally have to figure out this puzzle to proceed. I'm not quite sure what this new door code is. I mean, there's no keypad in the game so far. That'll be for something later, so I'm ignoring that for now. I think we have to figure out how to... I think even if we got two new numbers, Wobbling Goblin, we'd still have to figure out how to crack them anyway. So, let's just eliminate this process. Okay, let's go to the door. You want us to try that code on a door? Okay, that's an idea. Maybe we could try it on a number of doors. It's not a bad thinking, Wobbling Goblin. We could try it on some doors, see if we get anything. Nah, the thing is though, these are card readers. Give it a shot. Problem is... Stab! No. Why do we quit the... Oh, cool, we can actually get caused with a knife. This is pretty ineffectual, really. The problem is a lot of these doors seem to be card readers, not keypad doors. Hey, something the keypad could have worked. Don't judge me. All of these are card readers, not keypad codes. Yeah, again, card reader. Card reader. Card read. Oh, sorry. And card reader. I assume this is going to be our exit later in the game. I'm still convinced I am onto something with it. Screw you. It looks like at some point we need these screws too, for whatever reason. No, I'm afraid I think we have our task right in front of us, Wobbling Goblin. We're just diverting from what we need to actually do. We are going to have to figure out how to solve this riddle. And then put in the code and then proceed. There's not much else we can do. Alright, so we need to figure out how they managed to, what they did to combine these two together. And then we can figure out what the deal is. Hang on. Hang on! I've got it! I've got it! It multiplies the number by itself. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 8 times 8 is 64, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 9 is 81. That's why the numbers are the same each time. They're multiplying each number by itself. So, you get 36, 1, 1, 0, and... Wait, that's fucking wrong. Whoops. I'll try again. Sorry, 36, 1, 1, 9. The bottom code is 0300990. And then all we gotta do is transcribe the... What? What do we do then? Then they take... Hang on, then they take 70... Oh, I see. I need to do the rest of the sequence. Whoops. Sorry. 36 plus 1 plus 1. Then you add them together. So 38 plus 9 is 47. Top one will be 18. Wow. That is one hell of a cool opening puzzle. Ah, but the kicker is, then what do they do? There's one more step. Yeah. Okay, so they get 78 off both these, and they do something else with them. Until it's just... Well, I guess they do it to make a 4-digit. But what the hell is the process? Great. Now I'm stumped on the last bit here. 78. They get 78 and they get 15. Off what? What do they do here? I can't figure out what they do next. Then for some reason they then get a 170 from 8. That doesn't multiply into itself. Doesn't take away from the other one. How do they turn 78 into 15? I don't get this part. Oh, hang on. Ah, they add the numbers in the letter. 8 plus 7 is 15, 7 plus 1 is 8, 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so 4 plus 7 is 11. So the last two digits of that one are 11. 1, 8. Well, that's 9. How the heck does that thing constitute another number? Do they put a 0 in there or something? Wait. 1 and 8 is 9. So it's just 2 9s again? It could just be 9... 9, I guess? It's... Okay. So that gives us 2 additional numbers. Okay, they seem to have... I don't know if they've fucked over the logic on this puzzle, but... They've added an extra step. For the second part, in my head, there's 18. 8 plus 1 is 9 and 9. So it's either 1, 9 and a 0, or whatever. We'll just go for all the multiplications. Okay, so then we add all the numbers together of each part of the 2 combos. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 7 plus 8 is... Oh, they're taking... Oh, hang on. They're taking away. Whoops. Sorry, the taking away... 1 plus 4 plus 3. Yeah, I figured that out, MD Menzel. Now, 78 is the figuring out process, MD Mental. What they've done is they multiply each of the individual layers by itself. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 8 times 8 is 64, 3 times 3 is 9. They multiply for the first part, add for the second part, then add again for the next part, the two numbers within each one, then they subtract each of the two layers from both parts of the code to form a 4-digit number. So 7 times 8, that's minus 1. So then 1 minus 9 of this, both times, is minus 8. Okay, so I think I have one possible one. Jesus Christ, this is a good puzzle. Yeah, so if I'm right, the correct solution is 3188. No? Okay, that means that the numbers could be 0. So, 1 minus 0, 31081. No, it's not that one. Okay, well, at some point there has to be a 9. So, what could it be then? 318 is a bust. You don't suppose they do the sequence a second time, do they? For a different number? We'll just go back a second on that. Sorry. I wonder if they do it twice to get the new number. Like, maybe they do it with the new number in addition. So, like, 8 plus 1 is 9. No, that doesn't make any sense, because what do you do with 9? You multiply it by itself. Unless you do 18 times 9. Add 9, but then that's just 27, so that doesn't make any sense either. Oh, fucking hell, this is so annoying. I'm just going to try all the codes with 318 something at the end until we maybe get it correct. No, 3181. I have a feeling they might have screwed over one part of their own puzzle, but we'll try all the numbers with 3813. See if that works. No. Okay. Well, that's weird. None of them seem to work. Is there something I've missed, maybe? They're figuring out. Possibly. What have I fucked up here? Nothing. 2 zeros in it. Don't we need a new pair of numbers from somewhere? There's nowhere left to look. Does the adjacent chart on the BB have any relevance? The adjacent chart? No, these are just rotors, I believe. I would believe this to be rotors. There's something that's missing, though. We have most of this figured out, except there's this weird missing part to it. So let me go back to the puzzle thing. So the thing is, I've got the first one figured out. The top one is 4711, as is correct. The problem is the second one is 18, and that adds up to 9. But then what do you do as a fourth number? I've just tried every combination possible. Oh, no, I haven't. I've missed one possible combination. What if the first number becomes a 0? Ah, so what if the combination is actually 3108? Oh, fuck. I thought I had that then. What if the first digit is, like, meant to be a 0? No. I'm gonna try one more chain of things. This is not entirely guessing. I have some sort of logic to this, but no. Nope. Nope. There's a 4-digit code, so I'm not wrong on that front. Shit! Then what do you do for the final bit then? So I don't understand. I have this all correctly figured out. Both lead to the same thing, but how does this work? What have I gone wrong in this? 313, I've done that part right. 0330 is right because of zeros. Yeah, that's a good thing. It doesn't lock me out. I could just try all the numbers. But I'm not going to do that, it's just silly. Here all night. So, 3188. So, 0990. Wait, hang on. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh no, I've not put them into the puzzle, have I? 0 times 0 is 0. The initial pair of 4-digit codes is 6113 and 0330. I'm using these two. The only other thing I suppose that could be thrown into the mix is I've gone the wrong way round when they're transcoding onto each other, so that might do some different numbers. Or, hang on, let me just try that then. Oh wait, no, it should be to the same thing. 4 minus 1 is 3, 1 minus 4 is still minus 3, and it still counts as a 3 on the thing, since it's minus 3 is on the thing up there. Would it make a difference if I switch the 8 and 7? No, it's minus 1 either way. So it doesn't matter if I switch them up and down, they still have a minus to either direction. It doesn't change what the code's outcome would be. I'm clever with the puzzle for that. Well, these will be the previous override codes. I mean, it gives 2 sets of override codes and you have to combine them together to make one new one. But you do raise an interesting point, MD Menzel. Why have they put down 2 different codes here? I mean, the idea is that each time the system will put 2 different numbers out. The thing will set out 2 different numbers. Hang on, I think we might admit. I wonder if we haven't triggered an event yet correctly. Let's just go back to the thing again. It says here. In the event of a power failure, system will automatically switch to power. Should a power failure occur during a lockdown period, the system will reset all lockdown override codes as an extra security measure. Please remember that as a further safeguard, the system will output 2 4-digit codes, which is what they're picking off each time, which must then be transcoded in order to obtain a new single 4-digit override code. You cannot use either of the 4-digit codes given by the system in the first instance. You cannot use either of the 4-digit codes given by the system in the first instance. You must transcode them into a new single code before you can override the lockdown. So again, they get 2 different codes. The 2 codes have to be transcoded into one unlock code, which the override codes... Well, that just makes this awkward. I mean, we can't play around with this anymore. I guess we have to do something with the ventilation then? Oh no, just make quick scroll save. Oh no, I can't touch it. Okay, so have we just been overthinking this and are we just supposed to fuck up the power so we can get 2 new codes? Whoops, don't want that. Hey Albarke, how's it going, man? I'm playing a horror game. A horror puzzle which I just bought. It's not a new one necessarily, but it's... I'm gonna feel like an idiot now. I've probably missed something. Okay, I'm going back to the vents. We've missed something. At least we now know what to do when we... I mean, the good thing is I said that even if it wasn't the right solution, we at least now know what to do when we get the new code. So assumably the plan here is fuck up the vents somehow. I don't know how exactly, but... maybe now we can do something. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I can tell it's ambient music. Because you have no choice in it. No, knife doesn't do anything here. At all. And nothing in here. fuck. Well, this isn't helping. Okay. As far as I can tell, there's not really a lot we can do. The only things I've been able to find interactive has been the table things. Well, I don't know. That's the strange thing. I thought maybe the knife would have done that, but no. We might have to use them in a puzzle later down the line, maybe. I can't do anything with them. I mean, I've tried clicking the knife on them. And... nope. Clearly not that. So, fuck, I'm out of ideas. I've received nothing else, unless I'm supposed to pick up another item I've just completely missed, like a numpty. Nothing on that wall over there, is there? No. I'm beginning to hit that frustration point now where I just want something to click in my head. I don't know if I can remember what it was. Hang on, how did I trigger to look at the trash can in the first place? Just a thought. Oh, it was when you clicked on... oh no, it was here. No, it wasn't. How did I trigger that look at the trash in the first place? Man. I'd like to know. Why isn't it letting me re-pick it? Ugh! It's pissing me off now. Don't forget SYLAR briefing tomorrow. I don't know if that helps. Not if that helps. Fuck! I am really... I'm stumped. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do on this. I feel like we might have fucked up earlier on or something. Perhaps we were supposed to... I can't think how, though. Maybe perhaps supposed to affect the... maybe perhaps supposed to not turn off the power this early or something? I don't even know. I managed to... I feel like we might have fucked ourselves over somewhere earlier in this. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think a desk drawer? Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't check a desk drawer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't check a fucking drawer. Oh, this is why I suck at these games. I always forget to check the one thing. Wow. All we had to do was open a drawer. There's a USB drive, there's a hexo keys, and a key card. And wouldn't you know it, this is probably all we need to solve the rest of the puzzles. Good job, Buzz! I overcomplicated everything. Ah, I bet this gets the screws out. It's almost insulting, it's like... yeah... hang on, did this game just deny me access to look at the drawers again? Hey, I want to look back at the drawers, dude. I don't care about that. Why don't we look at the drawers? There are two other drawers accessible there. Why did you cut me off from looking at both of them just now? Oh... okay... it's not letting me look at the drawers anymore. Key card for processing room. Right. That's weird. It's not letting me click again at the drawers. Is that because there's nothing left in it? Or is it a bug? I can't tell. It could just be a way of saying there's no point in coming back here, but there were 2 options to click on other drawers. I'm slightly bemused at that, but whatever. We can progress now. Finally. So we have a USB drive for probably something we need to do later. Hexo keys. I know what we're going to do with those. And a processing room keycard. We're out of here. I'm just going to save the game in a different file. Okay! We can finally proceed. Yay, us. So, the first thing I'm going to do is take out this puzzle with the hexo keys. There we go. Ooh, I got an achievement! Cadet. That is. I got a table leg. Hey, our first achievement. And now we have a table. We can now use it for wrestling matches or something. Huh. It's done it again. Okay, so... so this game has a strange habit of once you have clicked and used... Okay, that's actually kind of useful, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, once you've acquired an item from a screen, it doesn't let you go back to the screen. Meaning that you don't go back there and think you've missed... Okay, that's actually pretty smart. So basically, you can't now get confused. So there was nothing left in the drawer, so it doesn't like just let you go back there and get confused. It's like, once you've got what you came for, that's it. You're done. You can move on. Right, I don't know what we use these table legs for. Maybe to jam the fans or something? Ah. Yeah, so the game is... interesting. I bet you we have to jam the fans with the table legs to power out the facility and get the override code. But that's my thinking. Yep. I'm on to you now, game. We're on a roll. Attention to detail will be required. Oh, hang on. Why is it not doing it on this one? It's the wrong solution. Maybe we don't use it for that? Might be it. Maybe we have to use the other one for something else. Can we take back the table leg? Nope. I was gotta do that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless we had to do both. Do we have to do both on here? No. That's it. You've jammed the fan. Maybe the other one's used for something else then. Huh. It looked like the fan was an option, but I guess it doesn't matter which one you use, as long as you use one of them. Weird. Well, okay, I guess we'll go and turn the power back on. Yeah. Let's just see. Processing room. Ah, it's only for a very specific door. So I guess these doors are still off limits for us for now. Very strange. Event. You. Well, problem is, which one's the processing room then? I have to try all of them. Yes. Card reader. Nope, not that one. There's no like tell us which. No. I don't like it when this game goes quiet. Must be this one. Ah, it must be the one with the flashing thing. No? Still no. Alright, fuck you then. Whatever. Okay, maybe now we can mess with the power. And break the place down or something. I don't know. Can we mess with the power now? The answer is still no. Or do we use something for it? The hexatools have gone, by the way. They've disappeared entirely. Maybe we have to jam this up something? No? Okay, then clearly we're doing something wrong still. Put the hatch back. The hatch back. Oh, is that what I've done wrong all this time? I didn't put the hatch back. Huh. Is that why it's not allowing me to turn the power back on? Because I didn't put the hatch back or something. Well, I would put the hatch back on, but it doesn't give me an option how to do that. Unless I can slide them on or something. I can't seem to... Oh, hold on. No, the vent cover is... Wow, that's subtle, but yeah, there is actually an option to turn it back on. Fucking hidden as hell, though, at the top of the screen. So you can't actually tell. Jesus. Man, they said this game required some detail. They weren't fucking kidding. You gotta really look at every pixel. It's the same problem I had with scratches. That's a big problem with these point and clicks. It's part of the charm, but it's also really obnoxious when it's like, look at the one part of the fucking screen to solve the puzzle or whatever. So yeah, you're right, now we can set the power. So shit's about to hit the fan. And now we're gonna blow up the place. Ah, great. Good job, you. You broke the power. You're a genius. So where's my fucking codes then, jerks? So what did that do exactly then? So the power's back on. Now what? We're still on emergency lockdown mode here. Are we supposed to go back to the ventilation and check it out? What we've blown up, perhaps? Or maybe something has changed? Nope, still getting cards everywhere. Still can't access those. Nah, I can't do anything on the other PC. Perhaps we just have to go back up to the ventilation and observe the damage we've done, like some kind of extremely proud arsonist. Well, something went clunk, 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 so... Can't take off the cover. Nothing's changed in here. I really do get creeped out by the fact the game stares you at a wall. I swear they're going to do that, and one time it's going to have a message on it. Are we supposed to turn the power back off now? We've done something right. Oh. We can't access the power grid anymore. So I guess we did what we had to do, which was set it to high and jam it up. So now it's a case of figuring out what the next part is. Maybe we need to... Well... Oh! Okay! Now it tells us the system code. Right. So you were right, Wobwin. Now that we've broke the thing, we now need to figure out the new rhythm. We now need to figure out the thing again. So, here we go. So, 6 times 6, 36. 4 times 4, 16. 7 times 7, 49. 2 times 2, 4. 0, 81. 9, 1. 25. And then what was the next part again? In this stream, our intelligence gets smarter, while the streamers decreases gradually over the course of the stream. Right, what was the next part of this again? Did you have to add them all together? Oh dear, and now I've forgotten how to solve my own puzzle. Bear with me. It'll come back in a minute. I think. Oh wait, we said them all together, don't we? Yeah, that's right. So I'm all together now. to make the numbers. So 49, 36, that's 36 plus 16 is 52, 92, 101, 105. The first one. Second one is 81 plus 9 plus 1, 90, 115, 116. 116, then we have to digitize two new numbers off that. So basically what we have to do is we have to add the only numbers in there. So 105 becomes 1056. Second one becomes 1168. Then all we have to do is take each part of those numbers now together, or minus them. So minus 1 is 0, minus 1, 1. 5 minus 6 is 1. 6 minus 8 is 2, which makes the final code 0112. Boom! And yes, I think I will crack down a fucking cider for that. Uh oh, wait. Not if the game's gonna do some weird cutscene thing now. Oh, system error. Rebooting with errors. Ah! Yay! We did it. My intelligence has increased. And we got another achievement. Right, now I'm getting a cider. That deserves a cider, I think. Oh yeah. Beauty. Shiver me timbers and scribble me codes. Alright, I can get back to... The fan jam is the error. Yes, I think it is MD Mental. Holy crap, you're right, this place is huge. Do we have an idea of what every part is now? So this is where we started here in Area 1. On the top left, basement corridor. Number 2 is the ventilation rooms. Funny how these two areas don't have any identification on them. Area 3 is the elevator, which is here. So, that's also interesting. Notice that the two rooms to the top left aren't marked, even though they are present and have a key card. Also, the room to the right of the elevator is also equally not as marked. I almost feel like taking a sort of a picture of this place. Nah. I may come back to this and take a picture of it for later reference, so if someone wants to do that now, feel free. Alright, so according to this is 5 control corridor, control room. So there's a morgue. Yep, you're right, there's a morgue. That's 30. So these are all cells down here. So up in this room is what seems to be an office area corridor, briefing room, main office, Donald's office. Through the other corridor, there's the processing room, there's a processing storeroom, there's a furnace room, there's a immunization room, a work area corridor, a bunch of cells. We also have prisoners or subjects in here. A work area, showers, morgue. They have a medical room and corridor, so I guess they try and keep the people alive. The chamber. I don't know. That is an interesting point. I don't know why it's an hourglass. It's a good question. The chamber. 26 is just called the chamber. Then across here through room 4 there is another area which appears to be the living room for certain... This must be where the staff live, I guess. Mess hall, rec room, etc, etc. Then there's like bedrooms, mess room, rec room. Okay, so it's not actually as big as I thought. And then there's another area that's somewhere over here which apparently is a sub-level corridor with a drainage and initiation room. Okay, so there's a weird area called the chamber that looks like we have experiments for cells. And we can't unlock or lock anything because we have a system error. Manual on-site operation only. So I assume this controlled all the locks once, but now it doesn't. Ooh! And there's a butterfly on the screen. Crimson Butterfly! It's so weird, it's an hourglass. Is that deliberate? Like, is that a cool effect? Like, it's not. I don't think it's a bug. It's deliberate. It's meant to represent like an actual frozen thing. That's kind of cool, actually. I do like that. If that's the case, there's a weird little thing. Devils in the deed. So crimson butterflies. Nice. Man, this game's turned out to be pretty decent so far, I have to say. Not a bad game. Definitely has that intriguing scratches like little by little reveal of the plot via the rooms opening up kind of thing, which I liked about scratches too. Yeah, we can't click and unlock in there. That'd be too easy. Oh boy. No, we have cameras. Infrared. No. Oh boy. We could check every camera in the entire facility. Well, that even worked anyway. Oh. Roll corridor, processing room. It looks like all of them are out, though. Yep, all of them appear to be busted. Audio error appears to be there. Maybe we can check them later. So search the archive. Loading archive. Oh. Enter details of the time and location you wish to view. Date, time, camera. Ah, right. So I guess we're going to have to look at a very specific time later. Ooh, this could get interesting. Get some... I thought it was actually a load for this. Yeah, the entire live signal's offline too. So that's pretty pointless for now, I guess. Okay. Well, that solves that. I guess now we shall... Hang on. Processing room. Processing room. So I have to be a dumbass. I just want to check which one that is again. Right, so we're going down to the 7. Opposite this room. Right! The plot thickens. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Did it always say door to control room? Or was that an additional thing? Also, why does this corridor feel brighter for some reason? Oh! Oh, that's cool. It actually says what the rooms are now. Why, look at that. It says door to processing room in here. Well, it didn't do that before. Oh, wow. That's a nice little touch. It just said door before. Now it says door to processing room. So we know exactly where the thing is. Man, this game's got some nice touches to it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now we have a bloody code. Alright, fine. Fucking hell. 3013. Got it. Damn. We're in. Processing room, let's go. Let's immediately regret this decision by dying horribly. Immunization. Ooh. We're now into the depths of the facility. Yeah, every single room is now labeled. So the game labels doors differently when you know what they are. Eliminates screens that aren't useful anymore. Holy crap, this game is well made, I think. Call me impressed so far. Oh. Right, we're not making the same mistake. From now on, we are checking drawers of things. What do you all think of this so far? That we're an hour in. A street map. And a key card. Nice. So I'm gonna guess that as soon as we come off this screen, yep, it locks out the drawer immediately, basically saying you don't need to go back here anymore, and we're not gonna confuse you by making you go back ever again. Now, why do we have a city downtown of 1952, no less? Oh, it's a shame that scrolling the mouse wheel doesn't lower and zoom in and out of this. Oh my god. I think I've tricked myself into... Well, this is definitely a puzzle game. Alright. The horror may come later. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure what this is going to do with any puzzle, maybe, unless it's a geographical thing or something, but for now... Key card for the briefing room. I'm almost tempted to go there right away, but we'll just should we go to the briefing room since it's kind of isolated? So the computer has Red Butterfly Acquisition Database. New acquisition input. Details, Michael Sylar, 97, acquisition date. Active, Lowell Crescent, the city, private investigator. What's this? This is the private investigator. I've designed better city layouts in Sim City. Oh, hush! It was 1950s on Worry. SimCity didn't exist back then. Acquisition database. Is he one of the Red Butterfly? Which I assume is the name of the people running this place, or is this someone they're trying to acquire? Got all his details, even his foot size. Blank page. Kingly Soft. Integrated web browser. Search! Myself. Bollocks. I'm not on here. How about Wobbling Goblin? Okay, well it's a fake search engine. Search Unwary. You don't exist. None of you exist. We are all just non-existent on the kinglysearch.com search engine. This is starting to get into the Secret World S territory, this I swear. Virtually unplayable. Okay. Now, it says it's save. Oh, we have saved it, okay. Save, I guess. Medical incidents menu. Ah! Fuck. Did I fuck up here by getting rid of some details? Oh no. Did I fuck up or something? No! I shouldn't have pressed anything. God damn it. Those details might be important later. You fucking idiots. Why did you press the button? Oh, great. I'm going to load the game now. I bet there's something important there. It's everything I saved earlier. Ugh. Man. I'm so glad I saved earlier. I don't think we were... Fine, shut up. One digit out. Wah. Yeah, but I didn't put the USB in. That's where I think I fucked up. And you don't know how cruel this game could be regards to not giving you information for later. It's best to be safe. I mean, we know this game has been generous in locking us out of unnecessary areas. But for all intents and purposes, that could be a one-way ticket to... So we're going to be saving quite a bit. So we're definitely okay to save there. Sorry about all this. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I don't want to fuck up. The thing is, any one of these details could be useful, so I'm not pushing anything until there's any reason to use it. So we're going to leave that for now. Not touch it. I assume it won't fuck us over. Okay, let's just not touch that until we have a reason to. We can't actually interact with this drive, funnily enough, MD Menzel, so it might be useful for later, I don't know. The thing is, in some of these types of games, there are ways to get stuck and fuck yourself over. You know, I'm going to naively assume this game won't do that, but we can't take chances. Anyway, look closer. There's a note. Oh, look up. Personal effects, acquisition name, Michael Sylar, acquisition number. You know, I don't think Michael Sylar is a member of this organization. I think he's the target. Yeah, this is the guy they want to grab. Interesting. So, from what I gather, I'm just taking this off the detail, this game seems to require you to read between the lines a lot of things, which I do like about these types of games sometimes. From what I gather, they seem to have, for some reason, set up this private investigator to go somewhere. So, assumingly, they've either had maybe the son he's been after as one of their previous targets, or they just made him up. But they seem to have set up to get this guy. And it looks like these are directions. I wonder if that's what the map was for. Maybe there's a riddle involving the map location where he is. One of directions there to basically say Hotel End of Street, Room 1. So this is how to go and get. So I assume they've somehow set up something for the private investigator whose correspondence they have been receiving, and then they sent someone to grab him. Why they want the private investigator for a little whatever the heck this is, we don't know what this place does yet. I guess we'll find out in due course. But for whatever reason, they set up the private investigator to grab him. So now I actually want to go to the briefing room, so I'm going to go back as far as that and go to the briefing room instead. Yeah, I'm just going to want to, because this area's got a small area to explore, I don't get lost. Alright, let's go and get the... Oh, don't tell me it's going to have a code. Fuck, of course it's going to have a bloody code on it. These are the... the code 3103 applies for all. Okay. They're still going about Michael SYLAR. This has been their last target or something, I guess. Makes me wonder who that guy was. I wonder if Michael SYLAR was the guy on the road at the start of the game. Well, I guess we'll never bloody know. Piece of torn flimsy card. And a key card. And this one is work area showers. A torn flimsy card. That doesn't help at all. Can we look closer at this one? Okay. Monday, 23rd November 2009. Acquisition, Michael SYLAR, the PI. Subject leaves home 9:30 a.m. Gabrielle tails, make sure nobody else follows. Sorry. 2-6. Alright. Subject leaves home at 9:30 a.m. Gabrielle tails, make sure nobody else follows. Subject arrives at Lower East Park Lane, 10 a.m. Subject leaves car, follows directions to hotel. Amelia tails, make sure nobody follows. Keegan and Zach await subject at hotel. Zach administers Strug, wait 30 minutes. Leave hotel via back entrance. Gabrielle waiting with car. Approximately 11:30 a.m. Job done! Yeah, he certainly is. I wonder if they're... We don't know quite... Maybe they've had to kidnap him because he's tracking down one of the subjects that they have for their facility, and that's why they've got to get rid of him as well. But I have a feeling there's a little more complicated than that. Either way, they want to bring him into the facility himself. We don't know what this place does yet. We can't use this computer either for some reason. Yeah, it's possible he might be the guy. I mean, remember, the whole reason we know about this place was because someone was walking on the middle of the road, clearly scared out of his wits, and then muttered 3 weeks later about this place's existence. So someone has been here and escaped, and maybe this is the last guy. I'm just checking for anything. No, it just seems to be a kidnapping document. Okay. Nothing else here. I can tell. I can't interact with the chairs. Can't at the right. So we got the key card. We move on. So gradually, over the process of the game, we're going to unlock everything. Eventually. The work office, we can't get to the work office thing yet, but we will later. We finally have the work area showers unlocked. So for now... Oh, this leads to the cell thing. Let's go into the storeroom. Oh boy. Look around partition. There's a desk, some manhole keys, which we have now taken. And there are some weird shadows on the floor. I guess we'll need those later. Looks like this inventory list is about to... Apparently one of the things the Enhanced Edition also brought to the game was an expanded inventory and enlarged some stuff. So they made some minor improvements of the original. So far I'm enjoying this experience. It's pretty good. So, I guess later on we're going to have to use this to solve a puzzle. Nothing else here at the moment. Ooh. There's a manhole cover. Wouldn't you know it? This must be the sub-chamber. Manhole key. Can we plonk him in now? Yep, we can. Oh, okay. Well, that was an easy puzzle to solve. Just go down anyway. I was all creeped out when the game did that. I always am. If you've played Scratches, you'll understand why I get freaked out with transitions in the game. Down the hatch! Out. Fuck, that's dark. Oh god, that was horrendous. Ugh. Just the fact that this is dark, I can't see a damn thing. Ugh, that was creepy. Alright, let's just be... We can't go forward because we can't see what we're doing. Ah. Oh god, don't light up anything creepy. Oh Uh-oh. Oh, I can't control the game, by the way. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh god! I still can't control the game. Okay. Well, that was a really pathetic looking shadow figure, but damned if the time wasn't creepy as fuck there. Jesus Christ. I mean, it was the crappiest looking crayon Shadow Man, but it doesn't matter. You build it like that, you can make anything look scary. Well, you got me, game. You got me. What the hell was that thing? An hallucination or a... Is this place creating slender figures? There was nothing, and yet it was as scary as fuck. Well, there was the shadow thing. Oh god. That was creepy. It's kind of thinking... That's why I like Scratches. Scratches had very few scares in it, but holy shit, the atmosphere, 10 out of 10. And when the game did want to scare you, it fucking did. That's why I like Scratches. It was scary shit. And it didn't even do anything that particular... In some cases, it was literally just the implication of a slight movement. And that was it. You'd go, oh shit. Initiation room. Ooh. Drainage room is open. In we go. Pipe wall brackets. Fine piece of pipe. Yoink. And I bet we can't access it again, yep. I think we might have... I think there's a very good possibility here we might have found a hidden gem of a game. So far, anyway. Sink drain pipe. I assume we're going to have to mess around with this, but the problem is we don't have a tool for removing pipes at the moment. Keyword is at the moment. We'll get to that, I'm sure, later on. This is proved to be quite a good game so far. I don't like the fight. Okay, so this is... Wait a minute. Why is this door not showing anything? Weird. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. I just realised something. This is another door that wasn't on the map in the control room. That's even creepier. It's like unknown areas. The game doesn't even want to tell you about straight away. Oh, I did that by default. I didn't even know what I picked up there. Pliers. Ah. Pliers. Right. Well, I don't know if we're to mess around with the pipe. I don't even know what the pipe's to be used for at this point. Okay. So we have this desk. We haven't even fully... We haven't hit all the dead ends yet, so we'll just keep going for now. The pipes were the sinks. I don't know. The sinks must be some puzzle we haven't done yet. Now, we can't go to the furnace room, so that wheels that out. Ooh. Box full of supplies. This is intense. Well, it is, yeah. You don't quite know what's going to come around each corner. That's what made Scratches so good, too. In fact, it's Scratches that got me into this kind of game. I mean, I played another one called Prisoner of Ice, and that was kind of spooky in spots, but it was kind of really fucking awkward, too. And I played Scratches, and oh, man. Ever since then, I've... Like, are there other games like this that have the point-and-click spooks? Turns out there is. I wonder what's in those barrels. Well, we still have no idea what the facility is actually doing with the people they kidnap. Actually, we're trying to take in a massive assumption they kidnap. Well, they must be doing something. Anyway, shut up, Joe. Just quick things. Plastic tubing 1 inch wide. Plastic tubing 1 inch wide. Let me try something. No, we point these pipe cutters. I think. Oh. Try a knife. Huh, that surprisingly actually worked. And we now have a plastic tubing. Nice. I guess we've done that part for now. Back in the Amiga days, there was a game called Eye of the Beholder, similar to this, but an RPG dungeon crawler thing. And you had to look real close at the walls for tiny stones or so. Oh, kind of like Legend of Grimrock. This one still asks us to look closer, though. Maybe we have to use the knife again? Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Now it's not letting us look anymore. I guess we needed 2 pieces. Doesn't appear to be. It just goes off the screen. You can just put the arrows to click. I wouldn't assume so. Look closer. In games like this, you usually just get all the inventory you need. So we're definitely starting to expand the puzzles a bit in this. That's for sure. I actually kind of like the fact that the game closes off useless areas. That's a really good touch there. I haven't seen a game do that yet in this genre. That's pretty cool. Every game should do that. It's very convenient. It eliminates confusion because that's a large part of these games' problems is confusion. And I think cutting off areas that actually aren't useful anymore, like as long as it's not bugged out in doing so, that works really well. Then it's a bit more excusable when you have little things you have to click on. Anyway, I'm really impressed with this game so far. I really am. Whoever did this, good job so far. Vice, plastic bottle, and then. If anything, what this also means is that you then know when you're... It also then means that if you miss something, you can go back to an area. It's like, this area is still accessible, so what have I missed? So we now have 2 pieces of plastic tubing, a plunger end, a vice, and an empty plastic bottle. I sense a big puzzle. I think we're going to have to do something with that sink. In just a little bit. However, we are not quite done with this area just at the moment. I think we are just about to be, though. Okay, back to processing room. So, immunization room. Man free. Yeah, but Legend of Grimrock had that goblin. I like the original Legend of Grimrock, but for some reason, I didn't like the second game. The second game felt a bit off. Or I got bored of it, but Legend of Grimrock was really cool for that kind of feel to it. Oh. Game was frozen my mouse here. Game was frozen my mouse. Oh, it's just immunizing me, I guess. Stand by for immunization. Immunization in progress. Leave the clouds. This clearly is. Am I immune to drugs now? Or the poison? Immunization complete. Okay. I hope we do not have to do that every time we enter this room. Ah, way to proceed. Nice. Good. Nice. Yay! We're in. MacGyver. I'm gonna. MacGyver the game. That's all we need now. The MacGyver music playing, right? So now we're into the sort of the cells of the facility. Oh god, we can go to the cell area corridor. Can't go for this door, whatever it is. Can't go to the chamber. I can't wait to see what some of these are later. The medical corridor, nope. Work area showers, nope. You get to go to the cell area. Oh, good, it's not one of those old-fashioned. Door to cell 2. Door to cell. Okay, any of these cells going to be open? I do wonder. Oh god, these cells could be creepy out themselves. Wait, why is that cell door? Wait, hold on. Door to cell 4. Wait. It says doot. Doot to cell 4. What? Doot. Door to cell 2. Door to cell 1. Doot to cell 4. And then this one is door _2 cell _003. I think they've done some text fuck-ups here. Door to cell 6. Door to cell 5. How did they miss that? Unless it's meant to be some kind of weird effect of the immunization gas or something, but that just doesn't seem unlikely. I think they just fucked up on the text file. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at the vent. It's a bit ominous, isn't it? Door to cell 10. Well, the bad news is none of these cells are open. Not a single fucking one of them. We can't seem to interact with the vent either. Maybe the vent will be useful later. None of these cells are opening. Not a single one. So, I guess we can't do anything at the moment with the cells either. Well, the game actually costs £5. It's just on a special offer until the 27th of October. There's no excuse. They've had a... Keep in mind, this is the enhanced version. They should have spoiled that. I know that spelling errors in a game seems a bit of a petty gripe, but remember, in a game like this, spelling things can drag people out of the experience. Luckily, I'm usually quite forgiving for those kind of errors. Usually. I can forgive a few spelling errors. Alright, so I assume at this point we're going to have to solve a puzzle. Now, I just need to check. The work area showers is an area that we can't get to yet, I don't think. I was note. Doesn't do anything, but... So, are we going to have to do something with the... I assume we're going to have to do something with that manhole cover then, I guess. Yeah, I'm not touching that for now. Killing Floor 2 has a vent. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I have Killing Floor 2 thing. Whoops. Yep. Okay. Okay, so you're carrying a lot of piping and clamps and tubing devices. Well, my assumption is it's time to go back down to the fucking manhole city. And mess around with a pipe down there. The shadow thing was on earlier. So I assume we're going to have to fuck this over. A bit. Yeah, we've done something here. Ah, we've ripped it off. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fair enough. That was kind of goofy right there. Wonder what they want us to do here then. Do they want us to like put something on this? Sink drain pipe. Are we gonna have to like... Oh, I don't know here. Put a pipe on or something? Brackets? No, or plastic tubing, or a plunger, or a plastic bottle. Yeah, it could be used to tubing, but... Ah, the plunger goes on top. Okay. So whatever it is requires the plunger. Plastic bottle? No. Table leg? No. Well, the plunger's in place. So something we can interact with the plunger with, maybe. Vice? No. Yeah, I get that, you stupid... I want to combine items together, see if I can do that at this point in the proceedings. No. Tubing on top. Oh, it's not letting me interact like that, unfortunately. No dice. I'm not even sure exactly what this is going to do anyway. There's no water coming out of it. Maybe we have to force something with it. Perhaps it will come out the tube or whatever. What's in the other room? Well, the other room is the initiation room, and we need a key card for that. We only have one for the work area showers, and we can't access that at the moment. Well, unless it is the one that's like... Well, let's just try it. Just see if it works or whatever. Nope, it's not this one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a solution for a puzzle later. The problem is, though, we need to get to the living area. We need access to the living area main corridor. And that's where the showers are located, which isn't actually helping us right now. So you might be right. That's probably what this end goal's gonna be. But...
Yeah, I'm definitely right. That's area 9 down there with the drainage room, and that's another door. It's unmarked. Creepily. Right. I'm not quite sure. This doesn't really help me anymore. So... Maybe it's time to do something with that vice, maybe. Or this desk, as it's called. Ah! We've put the other vice on the desk. Okay, let me try something. No. Try another something. No. Another something. No. No. Well, the vice seems to be on this desk. It's not finished. Which will mean what the vice does anyway. Oh, table leg. Could be that. No. No. Huh. Could it be then? Down, down, down to the shadow thing. Where the shadow dude was. Oh! Okay, there's another thing here. Shower drain pipe. There's a separate pipe for us to sort out as well. Let's fix that problem, shall we? Boink. Shower drain pipe. Right. I have no idea what this is for. Ah, so now we have two things to look closer at. Two pipes. Super Mario pipes. Oh, sorry, I quit that. I accidentally clicked off the game there. Whoops. What the heck was the plunger on there for then? Alright, Obake, thank you for coming on by and enjoying some of these puzzles. I shall see you around. I'll be playing this now until it's finished for future streams, so... Okay. Quite like this subtle horrorness. It's just a shame I really suck at some of these puzzles. So it's like I like the horror elements and the puzzles, I just suck at them. So, we now have two parts of the pipe. I assume maybe the idea is to... If you're going to connect these two drain pipes, maybe bend a few pipes with devices? Yeah, maybe you're right. Perhaps a solution here is to... make a little join connector thing or something. Might be onto something there, you know? The problem is we've placed the device down, so... I'm not even sure what the plunger solution was part of. But we have done it. I'm going to save it to a third slot. In case we fuck this over somehow. I can't, even if we figure this out, we have to have access to the shower area to even do this in the first place. Did I miss any desks or anything in my previous searches? I can't help feeling I'm missing something, and we're sort of doing a puzzle ahead of time. So I'm going to go back. I think we have missed something. You are carrying a tube. Does it go in the wall? I have a feeling we've missed something. What could it be? Are we supposed to use the internet searchings for something at this point? I want to try something, actually. Nope. No dice. That must be for later. I just can't help feeling that I've missed something here, but I can't think what that actually is. Hang on. Oh, you fucking idiots. These are the work area showers. I'm thinking of the wrong area. I've had it all along. Alright, got wrong that one. Oh, for God's sake. I keep forgetting what the code is. Like a moron. Huh? What? That is the code though, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's odd. We have the key card, but no access. Even though I put in the correct code that worked on the other doors anyway. Yeah, you can see it 3013. So clearly a different code is required for this part. 0097. That's awkward. Nope. Well, that's the work area showers, but we have no code. Awkward. How are we? So I guess the idea is to get in there, do something with the showers and plug it out to the drainage room. We got that part figured out. But now we need to get in there. That part I don't have figured out. What's the bloody code for getting into the work showers in the first place? I think we may have to visit the control room, perhaps. No, not this one. Try this one. I don't know why I'm trying this some way. What? Oh, fuck. That's not what I want at all. Ugh. Damn it. Maybe we should look at the wall? 0097. That's Michael SYLAR's name. There's at least, well, three others. Hey, boy, how's it going? Welcome to horror game of sorts. It's a horror point and click. Part of the horror is trying to figure out how to do these puzzles. It's not been a bad game so far. I spent about 30 minutes on a puzzle earlier. I'm now doing so again. Or may threaten to do so again. So we need to do so. We need to get into that workroom, but how do we get in the room? That is the problem. Yes. Just dropping by. So how do we get the code for the thingy room then, I wonder? Is it in the briefing room somewhere? Did I miss it? Wait, numpty. Work area showers door code. Yep. I feel like I might have missed something here. I have a feeling I have really missed... I can't check these drawers here for some reason. I can't quit this computer, so this room is serving no purpose at the moment. To my knowledge. Oh, before we eat some dinner. Could be anything to do with this, could it? Active. Maybe he was the escaped one. Nope. That's useless. Fuck. Damn it. What am I supposed to do? Check this table. Good luck on your point and quick adventure. Well, thank you, Imp Boy. I'm going to need a lot of it because this is. We seem to have the layout of the entire base, but getting through parts of it, not so easy. I still feel like I've missed something. You'll be heading off. Alright, cool. What I am glad is that the chat box is in the right spot for this game. You know, it's not on the bottom because of the inventory, and the top right, there's nothing to. It doesn't cover up the thing, so I'm in the perfect position once again. So I'm very pleased with that too. As a side note, right? I'm stuck again. Thank you for providing your thoughts, Imp Boy. Have a good dinner. Well, if I don't figure this out in the next 10 minutes or so, I think we will have to call it a night, and we'll come back to this for the next stream. It's a fascinating game. Yeah, I guess maybe the drain room might be it. Was it something? There must now be something here. Well, we're back. Well, we've messed around with 2 drainage pipes. We got the plunger. Can't interact with anything with it at all. We've exhausted this one. It feels like the solution at some point is to get these connected, like you said, Wobbling Goblin. Holes in the walls. You reckon that might have something to do with it? I can't interact with the holes in the walls, though. That's the thing. That's where the pipes were from, for some reason. Hey, MTX996. Thanks for the host. Welcome to Point and Quick Horror Game. So far proving to be something of a hidden gem, but like with all good point and click puzzle horror games, it's also very confusing right now as to what I'm doing. Oh, hold on. Was this a... Oh no, that was just an exit icon. Never mind. Knife! Stick your finger in the wall. I'm not even sure what we're going to do with this plunger on here, honestly. That's the weird thing. Pliers on the... Well, that's the thing, Wobbling Goblin. The pliers have disappeared. Yeah. Sounds like something your mother would play. Yeah, but I only play horror games. Ones that actually have potential horror elements. Not... Those are the games you are assumingly referring to, MTX, are hidden item adventures. Where, like, you go into a room and look for items. I've played one of those games myself, so... Yeah. Well, the thing is, Wobbling Goblin, is once an item is no longer going to use, it also disappears from the inventory. The game does a very good job of kind of eliminating confusion by not keeping any unnecessary items or unnecessary screens. I actually commend them for that because it really does help. They've also managed to keep in the confusing parts anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the date steps to so yeah, something like that. We've had one scary moment so far in this playthrough, MTX. I mean, I was playing in the kingdom earlier, and can't do anything in between them, can we? There was something we've missed, one pixel or one area we just haven't looked at. We can't fuck up the pipes anymore. Holes in the bottle. Try combining items, maybe. That might be something to do with it. Pipe wall. I almost feel like we need to have some other pipe materials here or something. I really just feel like something is missing here. Well, there's the device. Up here. The thing I can think of is this desk. But we can't seem to put anything in this desk. So yeah, maybe we gotta do something with the device or something, but... what? I do not know. Trust me, I am clicking everywhere to try and... the game isn't free. It's on Twitch, but it's really cheap, MTX. At the moment, there's a 90% discount. This has been on my wish list. I occasionally go on Steam and look at the games, cheap horror games. See if I find anything interesting. I put them on my wish list and wait for them to get cheap, and then possibly pick them up. But the reason I'm playing this is I was playing in the Kingdom, a game that Drowkin suggested to me, and someone said, play horror games for the rest of the month, and I'm like, alright, I'll play horror games for the rest of the month, because it sounds a good idea. Give me a break from Doom for a bit. So I'm going to play horror games for the rest of the month. I tell you what I would play, if it comes out anytime this month, Outlast 2. Now there's a horror game I would play on launch day. But I haven't actually looked into Outlast 2. Or if it's even out already. Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, I could be wrong. Maybe it already came out and I just missed it. But yeah, there's a 9% discount. It's about 55 pence, so it's dirt cheap. That's why I picked it up. I was trying to get something to play. I do have a couple of horror games I want to get round to, but they're not Steam staled off yet, so I can't buy them on the cheap. I saw this on the list, 55p, but cool, here we are. Stuck up to do. Genuinely, I'm fucking stuck. I really, really do feel like we have missed an item. Oh, how? I feel like the solution is to make your own pipe, possibly, but... what and how, I don't know. Oh! Okay, suddenly knife interacts with bottle. Top half of an empty plastic bottle. Ah, now then. By accidental bumbling around like an idiot, I think we've just solved the next piece of this puzzle. Ta-da! We now have both ends attached to nozzles. So let me guess. Put one piece on the thing there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da! We now have a connected pipe system. This puzzle is over. Great, now we just forgot to get into the shower room to solve the rest bit of the puzzle. Aha! Yay! Yay! Now all we have to do is figure out how to get back into the bloody... Now all we gotta do is figure out how to get into the showers in the first place. Oh, we can actually put all the items on one screen now. Almost. Man the pumps! If you can handle this, you have no problem with solving Eternal Doom. I am not playing Eternal Doom. I want my puzzles in puzzle games, and I want my... I hope it holds. So I wonder what the heck the vice was for in the first place, then. So obviously it's for something to use later. So we still don't know how to get into the showers. It sounds retarded, I'm going to try something. No. No, what I was thinking. Okay, there's a different code needed. What the fuck is the code? The code, Batman, the code. Is the code down here somewhere, maybe? Whee! Creepy noises. I wonder if the mistakes aren't deliberate. Aren't an accident on these. I wonder if it's part of a clue. Nah, he wouldn't do it like that. It's just dumb. Doot. Doot to sell for. I can't figure this out. You can't keycard the doors if it's not the right keycard, wobbling on. It's not how it works. You have to have the correct keycard for the correct door. We only have one keycard and it's for the work area showers. So we can't cheat, unfortunately. We'd like to, we can't do it. I guess we'll have to use that later. Right. So we now need to figure out how the hell do we get to the work area showers? I assume once we're in there, we'll have to turn on something. Is there a code written on the keycard? Amelia. There's a name. A name. Let me try something. Worth a crack. Nope. Yeah, but that doesn't really help. These are just subject names, which means they've had up to 96 other subjects before Michael SYLAR. So they've been running this a while, by the way. Fuck! This is not useful. Piss. Damn it. Nope. That wasn't quite what I wanted either. What the fuck could it be? I wonder if that web browser really works. Now, we tried it earlier, it doesn't see it. It's a search engine. We're going to have to type something very specific into it later. So now we're back to square. Where the fuck am I going again? We now have we now have solved a puzzle ahead of time without having first access to the actual shower room. Because the code doesn't work. Because for some reason the code that works on every other door does not work on that one. This video is going to be a long game, isn't it? That's the problem. I can only tax my brain so many times so I just get tired. And just want to stop taxing my brain and start shooting things with a gun. Or hit him with a sword. Or an axe in my case. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. There can't really be a point to an archive, can there? I guess. You wouldn't have to know when you'd want to use it in the facility. Let's throw away the puzzle. I can't figure out what to do now. Again. Worth a try. I will have to try to go off the fucking pizza box. These are all the same now, don't they? Can you try ordering a pizza? Yeah, I was that desperate, Wobbling. You thought the same way. But no. Good, I can't figure this out. I'm getting mad and I'm angry now. What else do I have to do? You know, I'm gonna try something actually here. I'm gonna save the game first. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save these details. And a menu. Acquisition name and acquisition number. Oh, okay, so you can bring up his details providing you know both the name each time. Ah, we don't know a name, that's the thing. Look at the favourites in that web browser. Can't edit them either, but we can always remember favourites. You can't click these options. That'd be something, won't it? If you just click the options. No, it doesn't quite work like that, man. You can look up any... Oh, that's it. That's providing you know the name and number, of course. This doesn't help. Yeah, this is weird. Oh! We can't... Oh, okay, doesn't matter. We can't click anything anyway. Fuck. No image uploaded. Born! Just in case that was a fuck up, I'm just gonna weld the game back again. Let's change all his details. Yeah. Makes me wonder what this USB drive is for. I haven't had a chance to use this yet. Honestly. As weird as that sounds. New acquisition input. Well, I would have done that, but it doesn't allow me to click. But the thing is, it's like click, 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 click. Help! Commit myself! Sorry, John Suitepee doesn't exist on this computer. At least this game loads quick. Give it that too. Alright, shit, I don't know what to do now. The humble John Suitepee is very fucking confused. No! Not like this! Mr. A. Jones. Lying bastards. A recording? Yeah, you could be right, Burzel. Maybe that is the deal? Perhaps we're supposed to... I think I twig on what you're trying to imply, Burzel. I think you're saying we gotta get an archive footage of a particular point in time, but what point in time exactly? That's the thing. Familiar tales make sure nobody follows. It's all about the acquisition of him, nothing to do with in the base. Cleaning might be related to showers. 21, that's 19, 11, 23. That date. Just that date, you reckon? Could try it. 1952. Oh, sorry, it needs to be around. Yeah, but then it's asking for time, and then what camera? Biocorrupt. This is going to be very precise. I don't think this is going to be able to do with that, to be honest. Fuck. Alright. That's enough for me. Yep, I'm going to sell for that, I think. That's enough for me, for now. My brain has been taxed, and I think I'm just going to take a break from this taxing and puzzling game. And maybe I'll be able to figure out the solution next time. So, what have you all thought of this game so far? This Corrosion Cold Winter Waiting. Seems like a kind of a fun game so far. A bleak one with very taxing puzzles. Also, thanks to Saladin531, Foxia, Pidgey Scree, Sir Anderson, this dude, and everyone else for being in the chat. All 13 of you total. That's pretty good, actually. I'm in double figures for a not Doom stream. Different game next time. Nah, MD Menzo, I'm going to carry on playing this. I'm convinced this will hopefully get better. It's just that we need to solve these. I need to solve these puzzles quicker to get to scary stuff. Look, if a game is too easy, it's finish it quickly. There's probably a very easy solution. There probably is, but I am too taxed and figure it out for now. I will come back to this game on the next stream, and I will continue to play this until I beat it. I think this is totally an okay game. Looks like a pretty boring Doom mod. Well, I want to take a break from playing Doom for the rest of the month. I will come back to Doom, though, after October's finished out. So yeah, thank you all for watching this, and I will catch you all next time when hopefully I will actually solve that stupid puzzle. See you all next time, and thanks for being on by.